Let's say, hypothetically, you need to pop a Titan bubble. But you, being the sad, bubbleless, maidenless wimp that you are, doesn't even know where to start. Is there any hope for you? No. But you can at least get through those Ward of Dawns. Welcome to the new 2023 Iron Banner game mode, and welcome to every way to pop a bubble. Let's start with some of the basics. A bubble is a sphere of impenetrable spite that will shot clock, cock block anything that doesn't exceed 24,000 damage. Bubbles are like a Cadbury cream egg, except the shell is made out of 440 stainless steel, and the cream inside is a really pissed off Titan with the shotgun. The Titan, by the way, doesn't take headshot damage unless the overshield, is broken. So for the most part, don't bother aiming for the chrome dome. Lastly, I will rate each bubble destruction method from 1 to 3 stars, with 1 being possible but unlikely, and 3 being a surefire way to kill not just one but possibly several bubbles at once. By the way, if you see a method not listed in this vid, I probably tried it and it didn't work, but feel free to leave a comment. Let's start with a few things that surprisingly don't work. Izanagi's Burden is well known for putting a traveler-sized hole inside of Guardians, but without that ability to crit, yeah, you're better off just saving the ammo. What if you're insane enough to get a max stack of Hawkmoon? Sadly, you're still only left with the satisfaction of hearing the cacaw of justice, and also probably a respawn screen. Freezing in general is a rather solid strat on a bubble, not just because it's likely to get you a kill, but because it gives you the opportunity to get the Titan outside of the bubble with some type of push. In general, however, cryosthesia and the like I would not advise by itself. Bastion recently got a buff and is known for being a super killer, and even though it doesn't quite kill the Titan, it's enough for a quick follow-up melee, so this earns 1 star for our first score. Witherhoard is the first step to put a 2-star score, as it not only is a guaranteed kill on direct impact, but also has a guaranteed kill even if it just simply is plopped inside and left to cook at 350 degrees for 22 minutes. Worst case scenario, you force the Titan to step outside the bubble for the possible punishment. Holding the top spot for best discount bubble popper is the 4th Horseman. Despite the general lackluster PvP performance, just like Keitel, a bubble is no match for a quick dispensing of disembodying freedom pellets. 2 stars. Acrius is our first rep from the heavy weapons, and while it doesn't quite get a kill, the follow-up melee is guaranteed to kill, so it's slow, but it does earn it at least 1 star. Swords are a fantastic tool for bubble poppage. A heavy attack from an eager edge sword not only has a small AoE, but it's at least guaranteed to kill 1 Titan. 3 stars. Let's pause for a moment to appreciate the little things in life, like the subscribe button and abilities with built-in knockback. While these aren't the best due to their inconsistency, they're at least worth giving a go if you have no better options. Against an unwitting Titan, it can get them outside a bubble for a possible kill. 0.5 stars. The Parasite is basically designed for bubble destruction. Even just 1 stack of Worm's Hunger will utterly nuke the Titan inside, and unlike other options on this list, it won't kill you in the process. 3 stars. We have already seen swords do work, but no sword sorts swords more sorted than Swords of Swords. That is the Lament. Easy wind up and kill. 3 stars. Tractor Cannon should earn bonus points for what it does to Titans, not only because it's a nearly guaranteed way to eject the Titan out of his anti-sea bear circle, but it's also likely to kill him in the best way possible. 3 stars, and 1 Cadbury egg because I still have it. Worldline is a sword. 3 stars. Intermission time to watch a worm breakdance. 4 stars. Nova Bomb marks the first entry of supers in this list, and even though killing the Titan inside can be a tad hit or miss, it is one of the highest splash damage projectiles in the game, and you get the safety of cover behind that massive Spirit Bomb. 3 stars. As a quick note, Vortex Bomb I have found to be a more consistent way of, or a more consistent option of dealing with Titans and bubbles because of what scientists call giving it the good suck, so also 3 stars. Storm Trance is a slow charging super, but if you do have your Emperor Palpatine impression loaded, gently dipping your toes and letting loose your landfall is a guaranteed way to get at least 1 kill, so 3 stars. Chaos Reach charges faster than the Storm Trance and can kill the Titan inside, but it's risky. If this could kill a bubble from the outside for free, it would get higher, but for now, 1 star. Geomax Stabilizers, on the other hand, is a for sure way to kill at least 1 bubble, and just has barely enough to punch through a second, but not enough to kill the Titans inside, so for now, 2 stars. Winter's Wrath is another slow charging super, but when it is charged, you can easily bully a whole litter of Titans with a Freeze Shatter combo. 3 stars. However, if you want possibly the best roaming super to bitch slap a bubble silly like it was just born, look no further than the 3-hit combo of an Arc Staff. 3 stars. Gathering Storm is a pretty useless super in PvP, but it does at least have one purpose. Bubbles don't regen shield fast enough, and just like Witherhoard, this will eventually kill a Titan on the inside. Just make sure you hit it on the actual inside, as the outside won't do jack squat. 3 stars. Tether is garbage in this matchup, but Mobius Quiver has a chance. 1 star. Spectral Blades takes a while to charge, but its fast movement makes it difficult to predict, so 1 to 2 stars depending on the skill issues. While Golden Gun doesn't crit per se, it does stack more damage per crit shot, so it's not unlikely to use it to kill or even just to simply use its Scotch to pop a bubble from the outside. 2 stars. 6 shot and Blade Barrage are at least 1 bubble pop, if not a kill on the Titan inside if you're ballsy enough. Stars. Celestial Nighthawk was quietly nerfed to no longer overpenetrate and kill a Titan on the inside of a bubble, so I recommend just a normal 3-shot Goldie, but it's at least a pop for sure, so 2 stars. Quick shout out to Blight Ranger's Helm for actually being worth a damn and somehow making this already insane anti-bubble stick into an even better anti-bubble stick. 4 stars. Silence and Squall requires you to get into the no-no square of a Titan for an extended period of time, but it's not completely improbable to use it as a shutdown tool. 1 star. Sunbreaker both on the outside or the inside of a bubble is a threat to mankind. Sunspots in extended duration from said sunspots is a sight to behold as it rips through bubbles like it is nobody's business. Rips through bubbles like it's tissue paper, and if you happen to get this one on the inside, it's just, I mean, it kills. Stars. I didn't think I would see something even more capable and easier and yet faster charging than the Arcstrider Super for anti-bubble campaign, but if you're a big hammer man, cosplay Beyblade, you magnificent bastard. 4 stars. Follow up high altitude slams from Fist of Havoc mimics a fraction of Witherhoard's power, but it's still possible. Two stars.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
3 stars. Behemoth is a misunderstood child, but it's very good at one thing, and that's fighting supers. 3 stars. Crown Splitter is a sword. 3 stars. Pop the subscribe button. Bless your faces and deuces.